When it's the real season? Booty, when's the real season start? Let's go.
ScoreBiggerDating.com. ScoreBiggerDating.com.
Oh yeah, family
Let's
and
go.
friends, we are back, and the week is behind us. The weekend is in front of us. My main man Anson, put your device on mute until I call you because I can hear the feedback, and we want to let the Facebook and YouTube world know what it is. You're live right now on a Friday night with yours truly. You know who it is, Razzle Dazzle. And remember, sports plus dating equals fun. So you know what we're gonna do, family? Hut one, hut two, huddle up. The weather is good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling good. Booty, you know how we always do this thing. You know what I'm talking about? I'm feeling good, Mr. Booty. I mean, I made it through the hard work week. Done did them little 40 hours. And I'm smelling good, Mr. Booty. I got this Versace. I'm smelling good, Mr. Booty.
Oh,
And
shit.
oh yeah. And that country boy is what? He tasted
Oh,
good, boy.
shit.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all know what it is. So
Oh,
we gonna have
shit.
a knockdown, drag out time tonight. New affiliates, new people coming, new people viewing. So we gonna just wild out like we supposed to. And before we wild out, let's introduce the wild out crew. I mean, well, come on now. So up top, let's start up there. She's the lady
Yes,
of the hour.
thank you.
She'll tell you what she do. It's three things. But come on, hey, Cozy, let the Facebook and YouTube world know what area code you're calling from, first of all. Then we need to know how you doing, how you feeling, and Miss Cozy, how you living. Go.
What's up, family? Good to see everybody on a Friday night. I am in the 912 calling from, well, by way of the 201. And as Raz said, there's three things I come here to do every Friday: listen, learn, and then teach. All right, we're all here to do that.
That's right. That's right. And let's slide right on over to your A Spoon Coon. I mean, you grew up with him from a little tot, a little teeter tot. You know what I mean? Y'all used to be on the swings on the teeter totter. Goes by the name of Booty. From the NJ. Hey, Mr. Booty, come on, let the Facebook and YouTube world know how you doing. My man, how you feeling and how you living. Go.
What's happening? Holding down the 201 and the 862. You know what I'm saying? I hit them with the dagger when they test the swag. Always been a factor, but I ain't trying to brag.
All right.
Yes, sir. He ain't trying to brag. He ain't trying to brag. You know what I mean? All right. So, all right. What we gonna do? We gonna slide right on over, ladies and gentlemen, and hey, let's go down to Miss Maggie first. See what she got cooking and
Hey, Miss
steaming up.
Maggie.
Yeah, Miss Maggie. Miss Maggie, could you please let the Facebook and YouTube and Instagram world know what area code you calling from? And we definitely need to know how you doing, how you feeling, Miss Maggie, and girl, how you living? Go.
Hey, calling for the 912 area code. I'm at home. I'm enjoying my weekend thus far because I had a nephew that just treated me out to an early dinner. And I'm here to have fun with you guys now. Feeling good.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
We glad that you made it. Like we said, your daughter be on a little bit later. She's getting everything together with the little birthday thing going
Yeah.
on. So that's gonna be pretty interesting for the family up
Yeah.
there this weekend. All right. Well, let's slide right on over, ladies and gentlemen. He's always talked about, and you see him. He done been through a lot, trials and tribulations, but he's still here and still kicking. You know what I'm saying? Goes by the name of Anson. Hey, Anson, man, come on and let the Facebook and YouTube world know how you doing, how you feeling, and my man, how you living. Go.
Hello, everyone. I am doing fine. I am feeling alive, and I'm doing my best to live how I'm supposed to live.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my report card.
That's a report card. Okay. We got go on mute for me. Could you adjust your lighting a little bit, Anson, because you look very dark tonight back there. And I'm gonna go to the trending news. I'll give you a 2 thumbs up when I see the improvement. The trending news is kind of shocking, Booty. I know you you tell me what you think, Booty. Now, a 10-year-old kid, he gets arrested in Mississippi, Booty, for urinating. Okay, so my question to you and Anson, the men on deck, and the women, I got something to ask y'all. When y'all traveling out of town, there may be a car, accident on 95 or I-16 or 75 when you're in a traffic bumper to bumper. Do y'all carry any kind of thing? I know y'all carry little wipes and stuff like that to wipe yourself, but what do y'all do when y'all have an emergency? I'm gonna go to the Booty first, and y'all women get your thoughts together. Booty, do you kind of, if you had a traffic thing, do you kind of go park and go in the woods and then come on back to your car? How do you handle an emergency situation like that? Go.
Yeah. I'm gonna just keep it simply plain. Yeah, absolutely. Men fortunately have the privilege of being in a position where we can kind of handle that situation a little easier than the ladies. So we just kind of get to the side, make it do what it do, and jump back in the ride.
Yep.
Okay. So
I'm guilty of that.
Right. So you admit it. So you have done okay, and you didn't feel bad about it, did you, Booty? You had.
No, it's just what we did. I mean, when we were little, our parents pulled over, and we did that. That was like the decision that was made for us.
Okay. Right. All right. Now, you said when you were little. So as you got in your 20s and 30s, have you ever had a situation that you had to emergency situation that you had to, what I always call it this, Brother Booty, drain the main vein? Have you had to drain that main vein in a real emergency situation?
Sometimes that 40 ounce ain't sit right. And, sometimes you got to pull over and do what you got to do. Cozy is aware of a situation that we laughed about frequently about a friend of ours who's no longer here. We were on the George Washington Bridge, and he wanted me to pull over. And I'm like, wait a minute. Come on, man. Let me at least get to an exit or what have you. And let's just say the situation turned unexpectedly
Squishy.
Damp. I'll leave it at that.
Damn.
And the situation turned unexpectedly damp. So when some people gotta go, they really gotta go.
They gotta go.
Exactly.
And that's just what it is. Like, a lot of times it's a medical situation. I know when your sugar tends to run high, you have to, the frequency of your urination is apparent. Right. So you can't hold it. You gotta go in a lot of cases.
Got to go. All right, I agree with you. What's up, David Banner? He said he's watching. Come on the show, man. You don't know how to log on? I'll bring you in. We got plenty of room for you.
Stop playing, David. Come on.
Yeah. Stop playing. Just go to ScoreBiggerDating on the .com. Slide down to the last box. Click it. It opens up. Then go to the next page. Click today's date, and that'll bring you right on in to the family. And we're gonna have a knockdown, drag out time tonight. All right. So let's slide down to the brother Anson. He's down there in MIA. Big city, big things popping, little things stopping. Anson, when your water started to want to come on out, have you ever had an emergency with you and your son? You got a little man that y'all had to kind of pull that thing out and get behind a building, a trash can, and do what you had to do down there in the MIA?
I haven't had to, but I'm not opposed to doing that. I mean, the main thing is you have to be decent. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to. I was gonna ask what did the dude get arrested for? Was it indecent exposure? You know what I mean? Was
10 years old.
Yeah, was he just like in the street just slanging it out and just said, I'm just gonna pee right here in the middle of the street? Like, that's indecent. I understand that, but if you gotta go, you gotta go. You just gotta be decent about how you do about doing it.
Right. Okay. Well, I think the main thing, answering the man's a 10-year-old kid. They're gonna arrest a 10-year-old kid. Hey, Miss Sylvia, what's going on with you, girl? All right, I like that. All right, let's go to the ladies. I'm gonna go to Miss Maggie first. And just like the brother Booty said, y'all always keep the baby wipes. We get that. But when y'all just like, say you're going to Atlanta tomorrow to visit your daughter with your granddaughter for the birthday party, and it's a major wreck, and it's like an hour staying bumper to bumper, and you got to go. What would you do in a situation like that when you got to go, Miss Maggie? Go.
It's not as easy for the ladies as it is for the men. Now, I have trained my bladder for 4.5 to 5 hours. I'm good. Going to Atlanta, I'm good. After that 5 hours, it's a standstill in traffic at Interstate 75, you're in trouble. So if I get in a predicament like that, and I have come close to it, just cross them legs and walk as tight as you can until you get to that restroom.
Okay.
That's it. Cross them legs, hold those cheeks together. But yeah, I'm good for 4.5 hours. But 75, Interstate 75, that's a 50-50 chance you're taking.
Yeah, boy, that's a 50-50. You got that right, Miss Maggie.
Yes.
I'm trying to see right now what the brother is coming from the ATL, ladies and gentlemen, goes by the name of Remy. Remy, I'm glad you made it. The family been asking about you, brother.
Hey, Rem.
Hey, Remy.
Hey, family, how y'all doing?
Good. How you?
Good, man. It's good to see you, Remy.
I got this liquid act right, so I'm good.
Okay, great. All right. So, Remy, have you ever had an emergency situation where you had to drain the main vein and going to back home or coming to Savannah and using a traffic jam, but you had to drain? Would you pull over and go in the woods, or would you have your little pea cup with you? How do you handle emergency situations, Remy?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it like this here, just like she said. 75 in Atlanta is a nightmare. 285 is worse, and 85 is even worse than that. And I'm pretty much in traffic all day long from 5 in the morning to 5 in the evening. And I have had situations where, guess what? I'm gonna pull the truck over. I'm gonna get as close as I can to the truck. In between, I'm gonna let it go. If I ain't got that, I got a water jug in there that after I finish drinking that water jug, I keep it in the truck. So guess what? If I got to stretch the legs out and kind of like, pull Mr. Magic out and guide him to the light, just to let go, I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
Is that an 18 wheeler?
The devil be damned, and to arrest
So
a 10-year-old kid, that's trying. I mean,
Yeah.
he's a kid.
That's an
Yeah.
18 wheeler you driving?
A roll off.
Well,
Roll
that's
off.
just as fine too. You got a little space between that cab and that trailer there.
Yeah, you got just enough space. So
I know
Yeah,
if
about
I got
that.
to climb in there between the cans, guess what? I'm
There
gonna have
you
to
go.
clean the
There you
engine. I
go.
do what I got to do.
Okay. All right, very good, very good. And let's say what's up to the C lady. You kind of dark, baby, Miss C lady. Everybody want to see your hair and everything. And I don't know, brother Booty and Remy, if they gonna pick on a little 10-year-old cause of that big fight, the brawl they had down there. I don't know, because sometimes it can be hidden stuff with people
Yep.
doing stuff. You know what I mean? But Miss C lady, can you get a Facebook and YouTube a little light? You know what I'm saying? Shine the light on you. We want to be able to see you. Seem like you're down there in the basement down there. You got a better signal in the basement?
Like she's trying to set the mood.
Oh, she's with someone. Hi.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
That light gonna be red when she cut it on.
Yeah, there you go. Get that light right. There you go. Okay. It's always okay. Try to get it while we try to get it. Keep getting it because you ain't got it. But I want to know, you're down there in Jayville, and have you ever encountered an emergency situation where you had to urinate, but it was an emergency, but you couldn't really get off the road to do it? How do a woman like yourself handle emergency crisis like that? Do you keep extra Folgers coffee can with you? What you do?
Gonna lift her leg up because she was gonna FaceTime with me. So when she had
Okay, we have to. We gotta keep moving. I definitely wanted to know what you do in an emergency situation. Okay, all right. So what we gonna do? We're gonna move on to the next segment, which is sports. Okay, right now. Miss Cozy did ask the question. It is preseason, Miss Cozy, and we got about 2 more weeks. Then after that, it's gonna be live. We're gonna be live and in action. So I like for everybody, the next couple weeks to put on your jersey, put on your hat, represent Score Bigger Dating, because remember, sports plus dating equals fun, and we're gonna be having a lot of fun as we start moving down, as we get closer and closer to what we need to do. You know what I mean? Okay, yeah, I had to mute her. All right, so I'm looking to go to JVL this year, Remy. I want you to come on down. Like you said, you probably be down next weekend. I do have passes where we can get backstage, baby. So my cousin played number 17.
Let's do it.
All right, it's
Let's
gonna
do
be, hey man, knock down, drag out. Gonna have a lot of fun. All right. Let's take us right on to the first question of the night. Goes a little something like this. What is a fun factor about Miss Maggie? Miss Maggie, come on, let the Facebook and YouTube world know. Tell me a fun factor about you that the world and the family need to know. What is it? Go.
it doesn't take much for me to laugh and giggle. I don't need a cocktail. I'm just on a natural high. I start laughing at you or something that you just said. I'm a laughable person.
Okay, very good.
Yes.
Very good. Well, you always been that way. I mean, years and years and years, none of that stuff has really changed, which is very good. All right, let's pop up the booty real quick. Mr. Booty, what's a fun factor? Come on, a lot of people want to know a lot about you. And they seen you once or twice, but they want to see you because you're twice as nice. So what's a fun factor about you, Mr. Booty? Go.
I challenge you to be around me and not enjoy me.
Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, you challenge them to be
Anybody.
around you. Right.
Anybody.
Okay, anyone. All right, very good. All right, that's pretty good. Okay, let's see what the brother Remy got to say. He came down. We had a ball a couple weeks ago. I know he's a fun, bubbly guy like a 7-Up soda, but let him tell you. Hey, Remy, what's the fun factor about you?
Well, let's see. You get a philosopher, a friend, a counselor, a freak, a comedian. And if you can hold your liquor, you'll be all right. You'll be all right. You're gonna have a good time when you hang around me. That's a must.
Okay.
That's my side effect.
Okay. I like that. Well, let's slide right on across. You get ready to come off of you, the brother Remy. See, lady, get your lighting together because we definitely want to see you. You're still dark. We can't let the world see you dark because I know you're pecan tan, but guess what?
I see
You
that
look like,
smile.
yeah, no, she like an ace of spades. You got to do
Mm.
better, baby. We got 160 viewers waiting on you. Hey, Anson, your turn up, my man. What's a fun factor about you? Go.
I mean, you said the main word is fun. So, my favorite form of exercise is sex. I mean, that's a fun fact. Fun fact about me. That's my favorite form of exercise.
It's sex.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Let me
Yes, sir.
touch base.
Okay, great. All right, great. It's sex. All right, go ahead, go on mute. For a second now. Ever since I've known you, you mentioned that. So you must know how to stand them up and knock them down, kid. I must admit. All right, so let's drop right on down to the C lady. I see her. She's finally coming into
There she
fruition,
is.
ladies and gentlemen. So hey, how you doing, Miss C lady?
Good tonight. We're enjoying this tonight at sitting by the pool, getting ready to get in it in a minute. But it's gonna be all good
What?
tonight.
Get
Okay.
wet, baby.
Okay, turn up your volume for me a little bit. Just turn it up a little bit. It's to the top.
Yeah. Chantel, go get my speaker.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm glad you made it. You say y'all by the pool. Okay. Well, that's good. That's very good. So how you doing tonight? You doing pretty good?
I am. I'm doing great tonight. I'm enjoying my family right now because I don't get a chance to do that often since I be gone. So when I get a chance, I take it all in.
Okay, great. Now, when you're with your family, because I know you're from the ATL, but you're down in Jayville, have you ever got in a traffic jam where you had to urinate, but you couldn't get off the road? How do you handle that? Do you got a Folgers coffee cup that your mama had, and you just squat your leg up and act like a female dog? How do you do when you got emergency?
I don't know, but it's been several times I got on the road going to work one morning and I had to go. And I'm like, oh my God, that's why I have to keep tissue in the car because you never know. You never know when it's gonna hit you.
Okay. Okay.
So
All
you
right.
just got to
Well,
be ready with that one.
okay. All right. Well, that's good. So a little bit of tissue can hold all your urine.
No, I get out the car, I pull it over, and I go to the bathroom. I just pull it over. I have to pull it over.
She talking about for the wiping.
Yeah,
Oh,
wifey.
okay. So she squat. She don't mind squatting out there.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm pulling it over.
Well, how many? Well, I know you start squatting, you're gonna be stopping traffic. I guarantee you that.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. I know it's some bushes somewhere around now. Either you can have the car, you can have the car door open now.
Okay. Oh yeah, you know how to get between that car door and squat down in it. You know what you're doing. Okay.
That's right. Yes.
Let's go right up top, right above you to the cozy lady who's always on deck to listen, learn, and teach. Let's see it. We gonna want her to teach us one of her little tricks. What you do when you get caught in a bad situation, Cozy? Go.
I do the same thing everybody else does. I pull over, handle my scandal, get back in the car, and keep rolling. That's it.
Oh, okay. Very simple.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let me drop down to the brother Remy. I mean, he always known to turn up the temperature with new adventure. I got a question. Question number 2 for the family goes a little something like this. Hey, Remy, what is, when you're dealing with females and you met a lot in your time, what is the biggest red flag for you in a relationship? Something that you just, I'm out of here. What's a red flag for the brother Remy? Go.
But for me, Uh, it's a toss up between two things. Number one, if you're in a relationship with me, you can't move around like you got a for sale sign on your forehead. You know what I'm saying? If you with me, you with me. If you want to be with me, but you want to entertain other cats, then go ahead, boo boo kitty. I ain't mad at you. Keep it moving. The other red flag for me is if I notice I'm the one that's always giving, 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 and there's no reciprocity, then you're always taking.
Okay.
And every time I look, your hand looking like cups. You got to go. You got to go.
Gots to go. Okay. Y'all heard the brother Remy. Let's jump up to the other alpha male on deck. The brother Booty up there in Jersey where the weather, a Yankee, where the weather's kind of cold. What's a red flag for the brother Booty that women, they need to get up on their game about this because they listen. What you trying to school them with, Booty? Go.
First of all, if you're a magnet for negative energy, number one, if everything you seem to bring around is always got like a dark cloud with it, take your storm somewhere else. And selfishness, I can't roll with that.
Selfishness. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see signs of selfishness. I'm in the wind.
Okay, you out of there. Okay. All right, very good. Hey, Anson, you heard the question, and I wish you can work on your lighting. What's a red flag for you, Anson?
I'm gonna stick with what my two prior fellas said. I'm gonna go with two. One is inconsiderate.
Okay.
An inconsiderate woman just can't have me. Like you said, selfish. That's inconsiderate to me. Okay. So if you're inconsiderate to me, then you can't be with me.
Okay. Yeah. And one thing about you, you always said that ever since I've known you, you don't deal with, go on mute for me. You do not deal with a selfish woman and an inconsiderate woman because you're a giver and you just don't play that way. And one thing I can say before we go to the ladies, one thing I don't like, I have to agree with the brothers, a woman that's always like a cemetery. She's taken in, but never giving nothing back. How you like that one, Remy? Them the ones I don't like to deal with.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
100%.
Hold on, I got my other one. My other one is a woman that don't listen. That's another red flag. If you don't listen,
I felt that in my spirit.
You can't be with me. No.
Okay. All right. I like that. You can't listen.
Raz, I got one more as well that I'm sure all the brothers will agree with. A woman with entitlements. It's like my man got a this or my man got a that, or you got to help me pay my bills. Look, if we don't live together, if we ain't married, you stayed in this house or this apartment for 5 to 6 years. You had them bills before I met you. So you getting with me, does not mean I'm responsible for your bills. You can't use sex like, well, I sleep with you. Well, I'm giving you Mr. Magic. So guess what? It's a fair exchange.
Right.
But
No robbery. Fair exchange.
No robbery, but that entitlement, that entitlement is an automatic turn off.
Okay. All right. Well, now the ladies heard the gentleman. Now we finna go to them. Hey, you heard the question. Be on point down there, Miss C Lady, for the question now. Miss Maggie, what is a red flag in a relationship to you? Get ready, C Lady. You next.
Someone that always talk about their past. Now, your past isn't a bad thing. We sometimes learn and we still need to hear about the past to know you. But someone that's constantly talking about what they had in the past. I drove a Mercedes and I had that 6 point figure income. And now I'm looking at you like, where's the car? Your pockets don't look too fat to me. Leave that behind. Just leave it alone. Don't even try to impress me with the past. Don't. No. And someone that's overbearing that wants all my attention. No, come on, something wrong with you. We need a
Okay.
little bit of space.
Yeah,
Yes.
little bit of space.
Little bit of
Okay.
space. Yes.
Very good. Very good. Miss
That's
Sylvia
another
said,
one, Anson. I'm sorry, not Anson. Razzle, that's another one. Too much neediness.
okay,
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
needy.
No.
that's a turn
Yeah.
off across the board.
Okay, let's send some shots real quick. Miss Sylvia said kudos, and Chocolate Pearl, known as the Rocket Brother World. She say, "Hey y'all, you know what it is? Hey y'all." And y'all know Patty Milk. Y'all know she down there doing the thing in the Chocolate City. Well, Seaport rather it is. She said, "Hey to everybody too," and send an invite. Oh, just go to Facebook. No, excuse me. Go to ScoreBiggerDating.com. We got the website. Go to the website. Slide down to the last box. You can't miss the last box. Click it. After you click it, it's gonna open up. Then go to the link and hit today's date, and I'll see you and bring you right in. All right. Hey, Miss C Lady, it's on you. Everybody your hair looks good. You're by the water, but let the world know what is a red flag in a relationship for you. Go.
Well, I'm gonna go with some of what the guys were saying because I kind of got a little problem with some of that what he was saying.
We can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
No,
We can hear you now.
we can hear you,
When
but
you
you
sit
low.
up,
You better
closer,
now. You
yeah.
just gotta lean in.
Yeah, come
Yeah.
on in with it. You got on your bikini. Come on in. We can go ahead, do your thing. We can hear you. Come on.
Yeah, girl.
We all on stuff, so when y'all get with women got expectations just like y'all have expectations when y'all get with us. So, it's a two-way street here. It's not just a one, always a one-way street, everything.
Right.
I was listening to what y'all was saying. All have those expectations. It ain't about entitlement to y'all, entitlement to us, but it just, it's about what people expect. We expect stuff just like y'all expect stuff out of us. So it's all
Okay.
about communication. When you communicate with a person, when you get to know a person and communicating with that person, you let that person know what you expect just as well as she gonna let you know what she expects.
Okay, that's very good. You started coming in good. Your lighting is good. Thank you. But your microphone, because I know how you always normally sound, and if I got to do all this to hear you, I know the whole world's got to do it to hear you. So I definitely want you to stay on the show because we definitely want to see that bikini before you get
Yes,
in the water.
Lord.
Yeah, we got a yes, Lord. I think Booty say amen. So we want to see all that before you get off the screen. So yeah,
Splash.
and I'm gonna say good gooba luba. I don't know what Anson gonna say. So we got a yes, Lord. We got an amen. We got a good gooba luba. Anson, what you gonna say when you see that bikini?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. That's about right to me.
Okay, yeah. Okay, well let's slide up the cozy right up top. Yeah, we gonna see you in a minute. You standing them up, knocking them down. You like my main man Remy. But listen, let's go up to the cozy lady real quick. Miss Cozy, what is a red flag for the cozy TV? Go.
I co-sign everything the men said. That goes both ways. But for me, poor hygiene, and if you're impotent, that's an absolute no. I can't handle that.
You cannot handle that.
No, can't do nothing with that. I love you.
Okay. Right.
We can play and talk all day, but if you're impotent, that's just not where I'm at in my life. So I can't. That's a no.
She need a soldier with a full salute.
Right.
Period.
Okay.
Yeah, girl. Testify.
Yeah.
All right.
See, lady, you look very good. That's what we wanted to see right there. You look very good. But we need to see your microphone. How your microphone sound?
But thank
I didn't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
you
you
better.
better.
Yeah.
You better. Good. Okay, good. We definitely want to get a bird's eye view before you get in the water, down there. So, but don't give it to us yet. We save it. We're gonna say that because that's just like you like dessert. You know what I mean? We're gonna eat.
I don't have a bed yet. I got to wait until my podcast over right now. I got on the jumper right now, so This is what I
Okay.
got on now.
All right, all right.
Okay. Well,
Sound like somebody gonna be skinny dipping.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds
Hey,
good.
I agree,
Okay.
brother.
Okay. I like that.
Aqua
All right.
boogie.
Okay. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna keep on moving, and you gonna bring the flavor. I love your hairstyle. How you like that hair, Remy? That's a nice style, ain't it?
Well, she on point with that. All these ladies looking terrific tonight. And
Yeah.
for the record, Cozy, for the record, I ain't impotent, damn it.
I know you're not talking all
I'm
that
not
shit.
impotent.
I
Trust
know
me,
you're not. I was just
we
scared
can
to find out.
rise to the occasion harder than an armadillo doing Chinese arithmetic. Ain't no impotency here.
Believe me. Why you think I left early that night? I ain't fucking
Okay.
with
Girl, I
you.
wish you stuck around. You might have got blessed, but hey,
I said,
Okay.
nah, I
I
can't
love it.
deal with this one.
Okay. Well, here's the next question for the nation. Score Bigger Dating Virtual Hangout. And we're on a Friday night. And man, we finna turn up the temperature with some new adventure. You know what I'm saying? We got Cozy doing it big. We got Booty. We got Miss Maggie. We got Anson. We got Rim to the Rim, Remy Ma, and we got the Sea Lady, aka Miss Mermaid. So here we go. Check this question out, family. Do you think people are born liars and cheaters in their DNA? I'm gonna go to the lady who like to teach and reach people. Cozy, do you think it's in people's DNA, male and female, but in your dealing with you, we're talking about a male. Do you think it's in his DNA to be a cheater and a liar?
Yes. Genetically speaking, Booty knows this very well. There's a family we both know, and the son is just like the dad as far as the lying and the cheating and the conniving and the it's possible. Just like someone would say, Razzle, you look just like your father. You got his hands, you got his nose, but you could also have his lying spirit or that
Okay.
cheating spirit, that hustling spirit. So
Okay.
yes, I believe it's possible. It's genetic.
Okay.
It can be.
Okay, all right. Let's slide over to your A Spoon Coon, your Conrad, growing up in the playground, in the sandbox. Hey, Booty, do you think it's DNA inherited? It can be like that to be a liar and a cheater. Born now is you're born that way. Go.
I believe it's learned behavior, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because if you look at a baby or you look at a little kid, they're honest. They're very honest in their actions. They're honest with their words, and they like if they're scared of you, they're not feeling you. They naturally react in a way, and I believe they're taught to act otherwise. Don't say that. Don't act this way. That's not right. Blah blah blah. Normally, before that, like if you put kids together, they don't see any differences. That's all taught. So that's why I think
Very young it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's drop down to Miss Maggie. I mean, she's the grand wizard, the mother on the deck tonight. Miss Maggie, is it a learned behavior like the people said? Do you believe it can be in your DNA and a trait, an inherited trait? Go.
My life, I worked with children. That was, my career was working with children of all ages, all kind of backgrounds. And I strongly believe it's in the genetics, it's in the DNA, but that's also a learned process as well. But
Okay.
I've heard some little ones tell me some fibs, and I thought it was the truth if I didn't know any better. Yes,
Man.
they born with it. Yes.
Oh, okay. Yep. Okay. So we got a yes, we got an amen.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Okay, let's see what the Sea Lady gonna say about this one. The Sea Lady, I'm gonna bring you all off of mute. Okay, how you feel about that question? You think lying and cheating can be in your DNA? Go.
No, no. That's something you see. You've been taught that. They see it, so you do it. They want to do what you do. They follow their parents and stuff like that. God ain't bring nobody in this world to lie and cheat. Don't think that. I'm not gonna say that. I don't think it's in your DNA to come in the world lying, and still lying, cheating and stuff. That stuff that you see people do. Just like Mr. Buddha said, that's something you've been taught and you learn from. You see other people lie and think they can get away with stuff. So you say, well, shoot, if she can lie, I can lie, and I can do the same thing. So no, I don't think it's a DNA thing.
Okay, very good. All right. You did good. Good answer. All right. Let's slide up to the Remy Martin man. Remy, DNA.
Yo.
You think people be lying and cheating just in the blood or just the behavior product of your environment? How you feel? Go.
I feel like Booty and the Sea Lady. You may have certain traits that's inherited, but those traits are reinforced by learned behavior, by what you observe and by what you're taught or told. Because you got some parents be like, you don't tell them everything to go to they ask a question. This is what you say, this is what you do. And then you got some, and another reason why I say it's learned, because you may have a child that their parent can't tell the truth if it meant them going to heaven. But this child will be honest as 1, 2, 3, and you'd be like, "That's your mama or that's your daddy." So it's more of a learn and observe trait.
Okay, learn and bird. Okay, all right. Let's slide over, brother Anson. Get ready to come off of mute for the family. How you feel about it, Anson? As we keep moving through the show, you think it's learned behavior, or is it a joker can be born to be just a no good lying, cheating son of a biscuit eater? Go.
Eat 'em.
It's not inherited. I truly don't believe so. It's learned behavior. Is everyone is nothing more than the sum of their experiences. So if you grew up seeing liars prosper, then you might think that's the way to be. If you grew up thinking that, grew up seeing and experiencing people cheating and getting away with it, you might think that's the way to be. So, no, I don't think it's inherited. The only thing that's inherited is witnessing behaviors.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. I like that. All right.
Guys, think about this. When you was little and you answer the phone, Mom, such and such, tell him I ain't home. That's a lie.
Yeah.
It's a lie. It's things you learn right out the gate.
Yes. You're right. You're right. Right out the gate. Okay. Very good. All right. I can't wait when the sea lady come back. Hopefully she'll be back when I get
with that bathing suit. Yes, Lord.
Boy, you
hey, I'll take that. I'll take that over the bathing suit.
you take what?
Oh, well, come back like the Lord brought you in this world, bucket naked.
Okay. That sounds real good. I'm gonna ask the fella something, and hopefully by the time she come back, she'll be in time to answer it.
She's back.
Okay. Well, let me ask. I'm gonna ask the fellas this first. Then, ladies, don't leave. See, lady, I got something for you. But fellas, this is what I want to know. I'm gonna go to Booty. You got kids?
The judge ain't told me I had any. No.
Okay, so you ain't got none. Ain't nobody claim. Okay. Well, I'm
Maria, the judge ain't told me nothing. No.
Right. Well, I'm gonna go to Anson first. Then I'm gonna go to Remy. Then I'm gonna go to Booty. Hey, Anson, is pregnant moochie better than wet moochie?
No. There's no difference. I mean,
no difference.
No, I don't see any difference. I mean, it is what it is. Like I hear dudes say, "Oh, that's some bad pussy." That's like I don't understand what that term means.
Oh, I know.
Because I ain't never had no bad pussy.
Okay, all right.
It's all on me. It's all about how I feel about the situation. If I'm not feeling it, then I'm not feeling it. But I ain't never really had no bad coochie.
Okay, good. All right. Remy, pregnant moochie, wet moochie. Which is better to you?
I'm with my man. I'm like him. First of all, First of all, it's all the same. You just got to know how to work your equipment. You know what I'm saying? If you don't,
Okay.
ladies, if you don't know how to work your equipment,
Okay.
or how to let your inner freak out, then guess what? You're not going to stimulate us. So it's all about knowing how to work your equipment. It's the same thing for us that it is for you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all say that men can have a long, but the Joker might have sex with you like Forrest Gump.
Right.
So if a person can put it down, it don't, man, it's good. I ain't never saw no bad some club wet. I ain't never.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, let's slide up to the brother Booty.
Richard Pryor.
He might know something for experience back in the day.
That he never had no bad.
I ain't never had no bad club wet. I'm too busy putting in work to think about, okay, is it bad? It feel good as hell. It feel good.
Okay. Very good. All right. Brother Booty, how you feel about that? Is it you tell me.
I gotta tell you, man, the wetter the better. But they all do not feel the same. I gotta tell you, they don't all feel the same. And I'm gonna tell you why. A lot of times it's how you connect.
I agree.
It's how you connect.
Amen.
How you connect with her. Let me tell you something. If you paying attention and you really into it, then yes, let that be your roadmap when you're in there. Follow your roadmap, trace your steps carefully, and get to that promised land the way you need to. Pay attention to that woman. If you're paying attention to that woman and you doing what you're supposed to be doing, it's not going to be bad. But if you ain't connecting, then you like Gilligan lost on the island somewhere.
You like Gilligan's Island?
Booty, you saying you got the wax on and wax off?
Wax on, wax off, just like Miyagi taught him. Like
Miyagi
taught Daniel.
I love it. Like
Miyagi taught Daniel.
Very good. Let's say what's up to Miss Bridget out there in California. She say, "What's up, beautiful people?"
Hey, Miss
Can
Bridget.
you see? Yeah.
Hey.
What's up?
Miss Sylvia says, "Can you read what Miss Sylvia say, Cozy?" She's saying no. It's a consistent,
conscious.
It's a
conscious decision.
Maybe a learned behavior, but when you know better, you do better. And she's
right. You know better, you do better. Okay, exactly. All right. Let's see. Oh, Miss Patty Milk. Sorry, can't get in. I don't know why. If you come on in, I can see you, but you got to go to ScoreBiggerDating.com and go to the last box, the last square box. Click it. It opens up. Click today's date, and I'll be right here waiting on you. But this is the question I got for the ladies. All right. I'm gonna start with I'm gonna go to Miss Maggie first and give Miss C Lady time to adjust her volume and all that. Let's go ahead and spill the beans, ladies. What I want to know is how important is role playing in y'all relationship, or trying new positions, or bringing toys into your relationship. How important is that for the ladies? Go ahead, Miss Maggie. Go.
Yes, now I like to have fun. I'm going to laugh and I'm going to get there. But I don't like toys. I never tried the toys. I never had a reason to try a toy because I am the toy. Role playing is good. Role playing is very good. Yes. Role playing is good.
Oh, Maggie, is that
I like
from
that.
Magnanimous?
Miss Maggie says she is the toy.
I like
Slinky, Slinky. Oh, what a wonderful toy. It's good for a girl and a boy.
Okay, I like that. That was really catchy. I like that, Miss Maggie.
Go ahead, Maggie.
She is the trick. She is the trick and the treat, fellas. That's what she said. Okay. Well, let's go down to the sea lady doing the big Miss Mermaid. Don't mind shining any day or night. How important is role playing, or trying new positions, or using toys in a relationship with you? How important is that, Miss C Lady? Go.
Oh, we need to hear this.
Can't hear you.
Hang on a second.
And she going on too.
She mean that.
Miss C Lady, you on mute. We can't hear you.
You're on mute, Miss C Lady.
You can't hear none of that. Can't hear you.
She mean everything she say.
She dead up.
It's not.
She probably
Tell
on
her
that second
mighty-
glass right now.
Your
I
mic
can
is
read.
shaking.
I can
she
read
going
lips.
in.
I can read lips. She said pop rocks, honey,
Pop locks,
ice cream,
A volume.
handcuffs, whips.
handcuffs.
Your mic is not connected, Miss C lady. I can't. We
Wait a
can't.
minute, wait a minute.
All right, now go all the way back to the beginning because we heard none of that.
Can you hear me now?
Yes,
Can you
you
hear me
gotta go back to the beginning. We heard none of that.
Okay, you
we
hear me
can-
now?
Yeah, we can
Yes.
hear you, but you're entirely too low, and I can't let you do the. I know you got a lot of flavor, but I can't hear you. We got 160 people. I can't even hear you.
You can't hear me? You
Say
can't
something.
hear me now?
Yeah, come now. Come
Yeah.
now. How important is it
Okay.
now? Come on now.
Oh, okay. Okay, as long as you can hear me. But I was just saying, role playing is a very important part of your relationship. You got to keep it spicy. That's the only way you can make it in the relationship. You can't do that same stuff over and over. And I'm like Miss Burke, when she said she is the toy, you got that right on head. You got to be the toy. You don't need no toy. You are the toy.
Perfect. I love your volume. Wherever you did, keep that. I like that. You are the toy. Okay, so
I want to play.
Nothing like a lovely playground.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Okay. Let's see what Miss Cozy got to say. Get ready, Miss Patty Melt. You finally got in. You get ready for the question so you can hear it. Okay. How important is role playing to you, Miss Cozy? Is it toys or is it new positions? How important is keeping everything spicy to you? Go.
Nah, you on mute, Miss Cozy.
I'm sorry. No, I don't care for either one. Regular. No toys, no what's the other one? Role playing. Nope.
Role playing.
None of that. Don't want it. Not
Don't want it.
You don't
So
want the
you
role
just-
play?
no.
So you're just old school.
Get to the finish line. Get to the finish line.
Yep.
Old school. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Just regular.
You know what that means?
No.
Somebody a moaner or a screamer.
And squirting.
Splash.
Yeah, splash. Okay, very good. Very good. That's another subject, dealing with that squirting, because that is very important to some people. But that's another subject for another day. All right, let's drop down to the Patty Mill right now. Miss Patty Mill, how you doing, first of all? How you doing?
You cut yours on now. Cut yours on.
Can't hear you, Patty. What you got?
Oh, sorry about that. I just walked in the door. I know you was already started, but I was out there. I was out there in the dark with my car lights on the gate, trying to put my gate back up.
Okay, great. That's great. It's nothing like a hard-working woman. You're in the night trying to put up a gate, and it's after 8 o'clock.
How did the gate fall down?
They moved a building and they bumped it.
Y'all moving buildings. Go ahead, girl.
Girl, that's what I'm talking about. That's that power.
That
Go
one.
ahead,
Yeah.
shut him out.
Okay, she ain't no shame in her game. But listen, I'm glad you made it. I'm glad you're ready to jump right in. You're jumping in at a steamy part of the show, and it goes a little something like this. How important is role playing in your relationship, or trying new position, or even using toys? How important is that in your relationship? Go.
Well, I think you should keep it spicy, regardless. Always keep things new and surprise each other. That's my
thing. So your motto is keep it surprising, spicy, like churches.
try
Popeye's chicken and Holiday Church's jalapeno pepper. So you like to try and keep everything real nice and spicy.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, that's good. Well, I'm sure it won't be no problem as long as you keep doing fences after 9 o'clock at night. So you sure can make it happen. That's for sure.
Oh, I'm spontaneous for sure.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So what we're gonna do right before the first commercial break, Remy, we got one more juicy question. And Miss Patty Melt, you came right in at the right in the nick of time. So fall right in line. All right. Let me go to let me see who can be a good leader off like running track. I'm going to Miss Maggie. Miss Maggie. All right. What I need you to do, I need you to tell me what traffic sign best describes your current or last relationship. A traffic sign. Go.
Whoa, Red, stop. Listen. Take notes. Stop.
Okay, y'all heard that. Miss Cozy, it's on you. Give me a traffic sign. You see them every day when you driving, moving, and grooving. What's a good traffic sign that best describes your current or last relationship? Go.
A yield.
Yield.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Caution. Yield.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's drop down to the C lady. Y'all seen her? She ain't no shame in her game. She's bringing the flames, boy. She hotter than a a firecracker at 4th of July. Hey, what's a sign that helps let the Facebook and YouTube world know that kind of describes your current or last relationship?
What that song is? Make that U-turn. Make that U-turn. Do that U-turn.
Make that U-turn. Okay.
Make that U-turn.
That ain't bad. Make that U. So you want him to double back? Double back?
Hey, make that U-turn. That's all I gotta say. Make that U-turn.
Hey,
69.
Right. Now, I would admit last week, Miss Mermaid said something. I asked her about her skills in the bedroom, and she said she do everything good, Remy. She say she stretched it. She said I do everything good.
Report to my office immediately, please. Thank you. That was all.
Okay, let's slide over to the Patty Melt, ladies and gentlemen. Miss Patty Melt, what's a traffic sign that best describes your current or last relationship? Go.
Current? It's green.
Everything's a go.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go to the guys. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. Remy, you last. Booty, you second. Anson, you first. Come off of mute. Anson, what's a sign, my man, that best describes your current or last relationship?
Sometimes they move fast. Sometimes they stop. Sometimes they slow. Yellow light, hey, yellow light, hey, yellow light. Yes. Better slow it down.
I love it. Yes, sir. All right, go on mute for me. Okay, Steven, you got to say this one. We're going to make a reel out of this one here for sure. We're going to have it on Facebook tomorrow. Hey, Booty, tell me a sign, my man, that best describes your current or last relationship. Go.
I'm going to go with the last one. I had to say that's a dead end.
Oh, okay. A dead end?
Yeah, that was a dead end.
Okay, that was a dead end. Okay, yeah. Very good. Ladies and gentlemen, he just popped in my cuz. Okay, but you got to fall right in the groove. Matter of fact, you can fall in the groove. Your name is Groove. Okay. Remy, it's on you, my man. What's a sign that describes your current or last relationship? Go.
Danger, hazardous waste. Because it was toxic as fuck. Danger, hazardous waste.
Okay.
I hope she ain't listening.
Okay. Shit, and
oh, wow. Very good.
And I said what I said. Danger, hazardous waste, contamination. Do not enter.
Okay, all that. Okay. Okay, let's see what hey Grooveline, how you doing tonight, brother?
Hey man, I'm doing pretty good, I guess. For old country boy. Look at chicken on the bone, hanging on right on.
Hanging on, just hanging right on in there. I like that, no doubt, for sure. All right, what I wanted to know, Groove, what is a traffic sign that best describes your current or last relationship?
I'm gonna say the octagon, boy. I get it from all sides. Never died on the other side goodbye.
Yes, sir. Oh, man. I like it. Well, look at here. I love it. Man, we having a ball tonight. Yes, sir. Man, we having a ball tonight, cuz I'm glad you made it in and everything. And want the Facebook and YouTube where hey, Miss Cozy always asks for you. Booty always asks for you. And Miss Maggie, she see you. She's from the hood. And Anson on deck tonight. And Remy, he came in the city 2 weeks ago. We had a hell of a time. We got Miss Mermaid. Look at her hair tonight, Groove. You see her hair?
Man, what can I say, bro?
Okay, hey, guess what? She got on the bikini, Groove. She got on a bikini tonight.
Watch out, guys. Anson don't seem like he excited about it.
And we got Miss Patty Melt. She just popped in just in front of you, Mr. Groove. Right. I'm glad y'all here. We're going to take our first commercial break. We're going to come back cozy. You know what you're supposed to do for Score Bigger Roulette. And, man, we are having a ball, and we are rolling. We got, let me see. Man, we got 162 viewers out there checking us out, Groove. Do your beard like that for the people, Groove. Boy, look at that boy there. Look at that boy. Hey, Remy, do your beard like that? Don't people looking at you, man? You know what I'm talking about? Ooh, boy. Hey, Booty, what you got for the people? What you got for the people?
What I got for them?
Yeah.
Hey, some things are better left unsaid, man.
Booty.
Yeah, okay. You call him Anson? They Anson. Yeah. Nigga, that signature pull. Anson with the pull. Y'all know what it is. All right. Sir. Okay. Cozy. We got a lot of viewers. What you got? You just gonna bop your head for the people? You gonna smile for them? Hey.
I'm enjoying looking at all those beards.
Oh my goodness.
Little tickle.
I like
it. It sure is. It's a French tickler.
I ain't complaining yet.
My flavor saver.
All right. Miss Mermaid, you doing it big down there in the boat. You doing it big. You on the ship tonight or just your mama house? You on the boat?
No, I'm to my sister's house tonight.
Oh, you at your sister's house? Okay.
I make my moves.
What?
I make my moves.
What rules you talking about?
She said she make her move.
I make my moves.
Till she make her move. Okay, well that's good. Guess what? Enjoy the show. Yeah. wonderful. We had a ball. I love it. I can't wait for 2024. You better believe it's gonna be knocked down, dragging them out the door. We're gonna crank it up a little bit more live. Next year we're gonna have more parties, more things to do, and hanging there with the country boy. You know what I'm talking about? So guess what? We're gonna say what's up to single sports fans on Facebook. That's our Facebook group. You know what I mean? We do it big on Facebook, hosted by Steven and Tara. They post things daily. And also BBL TV, hosted by yours truly, Steven. You got to be quiet. Let me put you on mute one because we live. Okay. All right. Now, so BBL TV, we got Steven Wicks doing it big. All right. And also Single Sports Fan. We got that out the way. And also we're gonna be looking for the 2024 calendar girls. Miss Mermaid, you got to get in it. You got to get in it. No doubt. You know what I'm saying? And tell a friend. Tell another friend. Tell all them folks you know on that ship to join ScoreBiggerDating, the calendar crew. All right. So next is gonna be Score Bigger Roulette, and this is gonna be Miss Cozy. TV has her question tonight, and it's gonna be, dynamite, like JJ from back in the day. It's gonna be out of sight. So we're gonna bring on Miss Cozy so she can do her thing. You know what I'm saying? Like a chicken wing hanging on, chicken on the bone. Let's get it on.
That's right.
Okay, it's on you, Miss Cozy. Go.
Oh, I thought you were doing Score Bigger thing. I was waiting for the thing to come up. I'm sorry. All right. I'm not sure if we asked this question before, but we're going to try it again.
Okay.
Is it possible or is it even practical to have two ride guys? Two people that you're in love with at the same time. Is it possible or is it even practical?
Okay. Who you want to go first?
Let's see. Who's cook? I'm gonna start with Booty.
Okay, start Booty. Work right. Okay. How about it, Mr. Booty? Go.
I think it's all relative to what y'all got as an understanding. Everybody's different. Like people view things in different ways. Some people go with it, some people not. So I think it's all according to the circumstances.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Okay.
Remy, where you falling with this one?
Okay, I'm with Booty on that one there. It depends on the circumstances and it depends on the individual. Mm-hmm. Now, if you ask me individually as a person, then I would say no. And the reason I say that there is, in order for me to fall in love with somebody else, if I'm with you, that means I'm entertaining somebody else. If I'm with you, I'm with you. So if I introduce another factor into it, then did I truly love you to begin with?
You could.
Nah, because the thing is, love for me comes with action, and part of that love with actions is loyalty. So if you're loyal to me, you're not trying to introduce other factors into that can either damage our relationship. Now, if we having a menage a trois, that ain't love, that's love.
Yeah.
But if it's not a sexual thing, you're talking about emotional, a wise man knows you can't take care of two homes.
Okay. All right. Let's slide right on over the answer.
Answer what you got. What you got?
I mean, you have to really, the term ride or die is relative from people to people. So you could have, I would go Remy and say, no, you can't do that. Because I, for one, am a selfish person as far as who I'm with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm not trying to share who I'm with nobody. Mm-hmm. And I want the same thing reciprocated with me. Mm-hmm. So I ain't trying to share myself. As long as who I'm giving myself to is holding it down. I ain't got no problem with that.
Okay.
All right. Miss Maggie, where you flowing? What's your flow? I think I already know.
Yes, you already know. Just, a relationship takes a lot. And I have enough of that one person. I can love you. But to try to step out And do a balancing trick. I can't do it. I don't stick with that one.
Okay. All right. How about you, C lady?
Well, Net, no, you can have love for someone, and it's a difference. Because you can have love for someone, then you can be infatuated by someone.
Yeah.
But it's still, the person that you love them, still have that fascination. Just say, for instance, a lot of people have relationship that they don't been in, and they don't love that person, but they still have some kind of affection for that person.
Right.
Because they what they don't been through with them and stuff like that. So it's a difference. So yes, you can, but it's a different infatuation of love.
Yeah. It takes two mature people to really, or three, to handle that. I mean, I know some marriages. I even had an in-law that entertained that, and they were successful because in their marriage, after a while, they understood, yes, we're family. Yes, this home is for our kids, but he did his thing and she did her thing. They just weren't messy. They made certain rules and it worked for them.
Yes. So it's all according to how people work things out, but some people still have some kind of affection for their exes. So for some reasons. Because we all do different things for a person. That's why everybody don't get it. We all do certain things for different things for a person, and some people still love certain things that you do to them.
Yeah, because one person can't be the total sum of everything you want.
That's correct.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, it's all about how you feel about that person.
Right, Miss Patty Melt. Don't melt on me yet. What you got?
I'll tell you, everything Remy said, and then everything that you all said after that, I agree with. I mean, but you can love more than one person, but intimately, I think you need to give all of yourself to that one person, and I think it should be reciprocated back to you, so that you know that there's no stepping out. If you care about that person emotionally, mentally, spiritually, everything, then that should be your focus.
Okay. Gotcha. All right, wake up, Groove Line. We need to see your mustache when you say this. You're on mute, Groove Line.
What's going on? I was just meditating on some of these philosophers here. That's all.
Is it possible to have two ride or dies at the same time and it be healthy and successful?
Well, me personally, I guess when it comes to sex, sometimes the imagination can run wild, but you have to exercise, is that imagination or just fantasy? A ride and die partner to me means somebody down with you like 4 flat tires.
Right.
They know that inner person as well as that outer person. It ain't all about sex sometimes. And let me tell you, because let me tell you, at the end of the day, she ain't always going to be 16. And I ain't always going to be 21. So it's going to have to be some other things that's got to hold this thing together.
Right.
The sexual part.
Right.
Yeah, you ain't always going to be flexible as a rubber band either.
That's right, baby. If you depend on this sex to work and hold it, and it ain't going to last. It's going to have to be some intimate. Somebody relate to you. Somebody know your good side, your bad side. Somebody know your ins and your out, your good day and a bad day. See, all that makes up the relationship. And if you just relying on that sexual appeal, let me tell you something. I ain't what I was when I was 22 neither. Okay. Yeah, so
I ain't either. I'm better.
She ain't gonna have that body when she had 16, when she get 58, 65. So it's gonna have to be something else to hold you together other than just that.
Yeah. In some instances,
Amen.
Be physical. It could just be that person is a lending ear for them. A soft space for them to land their thoughts, because their wife may be boring or their husband may be just dry as a piece of bread, but the chick at work. She hears him. She helps him solve some things.
And Coach,
to do it on the paper route. you know, he may spark some things in her that by the time her husband gets home, she could deal with him and his boring.
Yeah, but be careful of that 80-20.
Cozy, I'm with
Be careful
that,
of
but I'm kind of
80-20.
like him, and it's kind of go back to that one of the questions that we answered. That's why you got to do things to keep the relationship spicy, from
Okay.
your not just sexually, but your activities, your communication.
Right.
Because here's the thing: even if I ain't sexually been with someone else, but I'm in a relationship with you, but I'm more emotionally invested in her than the person I'm with. Emotionally, I'm cheap.
Yeah. And
Everybody missing.
some people never meet,
Everybody,
but they have long distance relationships either through work or a dating site or whatever. So emotion, it is cheating.
Cozy,
But
can I say something about
you
it?
need that to stay interested in what you got at home. Sometimes
Cozy,
Yes, Lord. And I'm sorry, I'm gonna beat the brick. I'm gonna beat the bricks off your work husband.
yeah. Hey, hey,
Straight up, straight up.
You know what the bottom line is, Cozy?
Okay.
You dealing with that demon of lust. That's what it is.
not always.
That's what got you hooked right there. That demon. Because you now you trying to put your man in this category, that boss, or put that woman in this category, that boss. That's your lust. And that's what that demon do. He get in our mind and make us think that. But see, let me tell you, at the end of the day, when you get sick, that love ain't gonna be the one to nurse you back to health. When you down in that bad space, that sex ain't gonna get you out of that. That might get you little jewels out of pawn, but guess what? That ain't gonna get you where you need to be at mentally.
Okay,
and the king and the queen don't mean the thing without the pawn. Let me tell you something. You can't get that mind, all the rest don't matter.
Okay, good enough. Very good. Very good.
Say this. Let me just say this. Everybody missing a point. Everything comes from the heart.
Okay.
Everything's come from the heart. If you got to share what that person feels in her heart, how she bring it out to you, that's where it comes from. So this is where everything comes deep down from inside your heart. Everybody missing that point. If you bring that heart out in you, and one of y'all guys, any one of y'all would love somebody to bring something out of their heart to you.
Okay, seriously. I like that.
Cuz I'm gonna tell you what your mentor Lou James Groover said, and this is what he taught me. He said after 3 or 4 times you have sex, he said the novelty of it wear off.
Right.
What you done is mess up a good friendship, because you know why? You ain't got nothing else in common.
Right. And I remember.
If I feel something for you from the heart, down here comes up here. Down here comes up here.
Right. Sex don't even.
If I feel something for you from down here, it's gonna come up to my heart. And
that's kind of what. Right.
My heart, it's gonna be an explosion.
And that goes, I don't think nobody on here is confused as adults. We're speaking about a relationship, being in a relationship with that spouse or that significant other and being in love. I can only love.
I think the point of the whole thing was everything you're talking about. Is it possible to have that with 2 people? Right, Cozy?
Right. Correct.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what we getting off base on. Is
Right.
it possible to everything you said?
Y'all are making
is it possible to have that with 2 people?
Exactly.
That was the question.
And I think
yeah, y'all making it about sex, and it's not just about sex.
Yeah.
There are many.
Mine was based on love. Love. I've been married for 33 plus 5 years, and it's been love. And I can't love 2 men the same way or at the same time, because it requires a lot in a relationship. Right. It requires a lot.
And I'm the same way with you when it comes to women. It's like you invest so much into a relationship to build that relationship outside of the sex. So if I'm invested in you, I'm invested in you. I'm not invested in you and you and you and you because a house is going to go lacking. A house is going to go lacking. So if I'm going to make my house great and I'm trying to build my house up, I'm putting my investment in that one spot. I don't put myself, now I can have love for you, but to be in love with you and in love with who I'm with at the same time, that ain't going to work. Because once you entertain, it's part of it is your heart, but certain things start with your mind.
Right.
Well, I look at it like this: I can't split my brain, I can't split my heart, I can't be in two places at one time. So that two people thing ain't gonna work.
Right. I agree with that. I agree with that. I think everybody's. I think everybody's on the same page. Miss Mermaid speaks about the heart. Mr. Groove is speaking about friendship, because I remember a nice young lady years ago that he knew. She was a very beautiful red bone, and I remember when he told that lady, he said he didn't want to interact with sex because it would destroy a good friendship. I remember that years ago. So that's very important, because when sex comes into play, like you say, it can destroy things. But also, like the brother Groove was saying, the novelty at the end of the day, you got to have more than sex, because you're looking for somebody to be your best friend. So you can talk, laugh, look at, do everything together or nothing at all, and enjoy every minute of it. I mean, you can go to the beach, walk on the beach. You can look at a movie at the house, or go to a drive-in. You can do everything together because y'all got a nucleus, and she's your plus one, which is your number one. But I enjoy that question. Very good, Miss Cozy.
Throw one more in there. You know me, I'm greedy. Can I just throw one more in there?
Well, you better get it cracking. Let's go.
Just an example. It doesn't even need to reply. The movie, y'all may have to help me with the name, but it's Nicole Ari Parker married, what's his name? The black guy, and then he had his best friend who was Sanaa Lathan. What's the name of that?
Brown Sugar. Brown Sugar.
Right? To me, that was a perfect example of Sanaa was his best friend. They've been good friends for years. They connected right here. But he married this chick over there, but his heart, you know what I mean?
Right.
Okay. But anyway, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I love it. Good deal. We'll be right back. Hang in there, folks. You listen to Score Bigger Dating Friday night virtual hangout, and we got the crew. Boy, we wilding out, man. We got 160 viewers checking us out. Groove Live. Do your beer like that, boy. Everybody like that beer. What you? Hey, Remy, do your thing, baby boy. You know what I'm saying? Answer. Pool. You know how you like the pool. Hey, Miss Maggie. Miss Maggie, bring them big old eyes to the screen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Booty. Show them how you Mr. Clean. That Mr. Clean is booty, boy.
Hey, yo, man.
Okay. You
Don't
know
sleep on the goatee.
That's right. And
Sleep on the goatee. The goatee got just enough. You know what I mean?
You know what? I'm sleeping on the goatee. I didn't see that thing.
You sleeping on it?
Don't sleep on the goatee now.
How about Miss Patty Mel? What's she doing? She in the cut back there. She almost like that lion, that cougar, sorting out her prey, and she just run out the bushes. And look at her. She back there just chilling like a villain.
No, she just eyeing her prey. That's it. She eyeing her
prey. Knocking down gates and stuff.
Mermaid, come on and stand up one time before we go to the commercial break and let them see what you're working with, girl. Go.
Take us to commercial. Take
your fast, but watch yourself.
Hey,
watch yourself.
We make it clap. Oh yeah, we make it clap. Chang-a-lang, chang-a-lang, chang-a-lang.
Hey, dog, do the dog.
Chang-a-lang.
Her husband, she's still with her husband. She come on. Oh, Maggie.
Oh,
Sammy.
yeah. And we are back.
Yeah.
Let me see. We are back, folks. We are back and we are live.
Yeah.
We are back and we are live. All right. Here's I want to welcome to Facebook and YouTube and all the viewers in the country, out the country. You're checking out ScoreBiggerDating on a Friday night. I'm your host. They call me Razzle Dazzle. And I'm just having a good time. The week is behind us. The weekend is in front of us. We got my cuz on deck. He loves to be swinging the golf club and everything and doing some big things. He's here, a.k.a. the Group Line, Prince of Rhyme.
Stop it.
I'm gonna start off with the groove line on the bottom and work my way to the top. All right, it goes a little something like this. Mr. Groove, can you please name 3 things for me that always make you smile? Go.
The truth, love, and peace of mind.
Okay, Miss Patty Melt, you next, coming behind the groove line. 3 things that always make you smile. Go.
Lots of things make me smile, but yeah, I'm gonna go with what he said because that wraps it up.
Amen, sister. Amen, okay. You got it, baby.
Gotta have the truth.
Okay, all right. You want to go with what he said? All right. Okay.
But like I said,
I don't want you to take the shortcut. That's like cheating on the test. Tell me 3 things that make you smile.
Dang, there's a lot. I mean,
okay, just give me 3.
Somebody's really in their feeling, and they're feeling really good, and you see them dancing or laughing and cutting up. You know, like this little kid. I saw this video where this little kid said, I don't know. You all have probably seen the video. It's gone viral, I think. And he's sitting in the car and he's singing and he's like, "Come get your blessing." Have you seen that video?
No, I haven't seen it.
Okay. Well, it's a song, and and this little kid, he's sitting. He is really just the smile on his face and the happiness in his soul, just stuff like that, you know.
So humanity makes you smile when you see a little kid, a little toddler doing good things, and
or somebody doing something for somebody else and it makes them happy, or if you can be the one good thing that happens to somebody in their day, and they, you know, they're down on their luck or something, and you just made them happy that day. Yeah, that kind of humanity.
Okay, that's good, because I talked to you many times. You got a very good heart, and you're the type of young lady that a person can talk to for 2 and 3 hours. I mean, you're bubbly as a Coca-Cola.
Yeah, we bounce back and forth off each other a lot. Yeah,
and that's why I develop a nice friendship with you, and I love you. And keep loving ScoreBiggerDating Nation. All right, hey Remy, it's on you. Yep. 3 things to make you smile, Remy boy. Go.
Waking up in the morning. My mother and my daughters, and good people with good energy that's mature-minded and not on no toxic nonsense. That makes me smile.
Okay. Very good. Very, very good. All right. Let's slide over to the answer. Hey, original Cocoa Goddess, I'm glad you made it in. Better late than never.
Hey, everybody.
Yay! All right. We're gonna come back to you. I know you're getting ready for your birthday card. You got your tank top on and everything.
It's about 30 kids here, so.
What? Okay. Well, don't play that song. Put your hand on your knees now. Don't play that one for them tonight.
They got something called Pound Town. I don't know what to do.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see what Anson got. Anson, 3 things to make you smile. Get ready, Richard Coco. Guys will be with you shortly. 3 things to make you smile, Anson. Go.
All right. Number 1, a child's joy.
Okay.
That always makes me smile.
Good answer.
2,
all right.
some good ass food.
Good
answer. Man, that's always gonna make me smile. Okay. And last but not least, great sex.
Great.
That always makes me smile. Always.
Yes, like great sex. All right, I love it. All right, Miss Maggie. 3 things to make you smile. Go.
The first thing that makes me smile in the morning is waking up with no pain. No pain. I'm smiling from ear to ear and counting my blessings. The second thing that makes me really happy is to see my children and my offsprings doing really well. They put a smile on my face. And just having money in my pocket. I have money in my pocket and no pain. I'm all right. I'm all right.
Good. I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Hey, Brother Booty, 3 things, baby. Give it to me.
Good music, good vibes, good loving.
All right.
Sound good to me, kid. All right, Miss Cozy TV. Give it to the world, girl.
Dick. Children's laughter.
The what?
What was that first one?
Richard.
Dick.
Richard. Okay, so wood. All right, wood. All right, what else?
DK. Children's laughter.
Okay.
And frozen Reese's peanut butter cup.
Do you think about children's laughter when you're getting the big D?
Okay. All right. Very good.
Think about them different.
Okay. Now, we definitely heard the first one, and that was right on time.
And we want to keep you happy.
Yeah.
You know, you think about that. You think about that, and the kids, they kind of go together sometimes.
Yeah, exactly.
Them later.
Okay. How about it, Miss Mermaid? 3 things that kind of put a smile on that face. Go.
Just being a good person, smiling at me. I smile back at you.
Okay.
The second one, just being a loving person. Just being a loving person. I can sense when you're a loving person. I know when you're a loving person.
Okay, right. Ain't no evil and you ain't polluted inside. All right. Number 3, what else makes you smile? Go.
Is it talking to me?
Come on. Yeah, one more to make you smile. One more thing.
What made me smile?
Yeah, yeah.
Don't be shy now.
Oh, that?
Don't be shy now.
I can't just choose one because there's a lot make me smile.
Okay. Well, we wanted 3. All right. So, all right, what we're going to do, we're going to move on. I don't think you want to. Just go ahead and say good wood. I'll help you out. Good wood make you smile?
Huh?
Good wood.
Good what?
Do good wood make you smile?
Jangling.
Yeah,
Dick.
Yes, it's going to cook my barbecue, right?
Oh, Lord.
Okay.
Lord, no.
We'll use that. If we're going to cook up barbecue.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah.
Right.
Okay.
How you like your ribs?
Yeah, you like it medium. You like it medium well. You want well done, medium rare.
Or do you just like them touched?
Well done.
She like a spicy.
Well done.
She like a spicy.
Well done. No, well
She like that seasoned meat.
Yeah, she like seasoned meat. She like seasoned meat.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Well done. Season.
I know it.
Season and well done.
Okay, very
It
well.
will be.
All right. Let's see what
Seasoned
the
seasoned, well done, and plentiful.
Okay, great.
They gotta
Original
have
Coco
the
Goddess. 3
spice
things
to
to make you smile. Go.
My turn.
Your turn.
Yep.
Go.
Okay. Of course, money. Making my kids happy, and of course, a brand new hair, honey. I love me a good wig.
Oh yeah, you do that. That's true. There now. You like
All
your
right,
hair.
all right.
And then uh hey, meet Remy, Coco Goddess. Remember Remy? You see he was at
Hey,
the
Coco.
you remember him? You talked to him on the phone. We was at the Odyssey that night. Okay, there's
How
Remy.
are how are you?
Right.
I'm wonderful, gorgeous. How are you?
Okay.
And
All right.
Coco didn't dance with me at the ball. I just want you to know that.
Mm. So she owe you one.
It was a
Oh,
good.
Two or
It was a
three.
good dance, though, Groove. You missed a good
Coco.
dance.
I hate I missed it, but I ain't gonna miss the next one. That much for certain. I'm dancing with all you ladies.
I was there.
Okay.
I was there. Coco overlooked me.
Oh,
But she
she
ain't
did?
overlook
Mm.
me.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm in
She
here,
did.
but I missed
She
everybody.
did, brother. She did, brother Groove Line. She didn't do you right.
She
I
did. She
know
did.
she
She
did it
did.
Mm,
right.
She
mm,
didn't do
mm.
you
What
right.
did my uncle say?
You didn't do him right.
You
He
didn't
wanted
do
to
it
dance.
right.
Oh, I gotta make it up to you.
I
Okay.
barely got one picture of y'all.
That's right. That's
Wow.
right. Sure did.
Okay.
Oh,
Very good. All right. We got two more questions and we're going to get ready to get out of here. Here's the next question. We're going to turn up the temperature with new adventure with Score, Bigger Dating, Virtual Hangout. Hey, Richard Coco, we got 158 people looking at us right now around the world. I can see it on the screen. So, yay! Look at Coco. All right. Here's the question. And I'm going to come to the original Coco Goddess first because I know she's quick off the feet and she got those kids finna have a birthday party. How about this right here? How important, Coco, is having a kinky partner? How important is that to
Very
you?
mm,
important. Very, almost as important as him having money.
Okay.
mm.
Okay. So it's very important.
Very important.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, I'm gonna slide over to my cousin. You know what I'm saying? Groove Line Express. Groove Line, back in your rattlesnake days, I'm gonna look out for you. How
Thank you, bro.
important, how important was it to have a freaky partner? Go.
You know, I don't think I was no freak. I just took the quickest way into their womanhood.
Right. But I'm saying, okay, what about you having did you need to have one? I knew who you were,
Well,
but did
my
you
name,
need
they used to call me Deep the Freak, Freaky D. Look here, look here. Don't talk about it, be about it.
Okay. All right. Very good. Well, let's slide up to Miss Patty Mel. Miss Patty Mel, how important is it for you to have a partner that's kind of kinky? How important is that?
I think that kind of goes back to what we were talking about before about keeping it spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we just keep it spicy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's yeah. Don't matter
Okay.
how old you get,
Yeah.
you still turn
Yeah,
up, right?
Okay.
Keep
Right.
the fire
Right.
going. That's right. That's right.
That's right. Keep the fire born. All right. Miss Mermaid. Hello, Miss Mermaid. Whoever you're talking to, tell them to come on the show. Get them to get behind. Tell them we say hello. Good grief. All right.
They say
How important is it for you to have a partner that's kinky?
wow.
100.
Got that be kinky. You got to be
Testify.
kinky with me. You got
Okay,
to
just be kinky with you.
I'm like this. I like spice. I'm spicy. So I like
Okay.
spice. So you got to be kinky with me. You got to I get bored very quickly. And when I
Right.
get bored, I'm like, oh, I got to, I have to turn it up a little notch.
Okay,
So
right.
If they get kinky with me, I love kinkiness.
Oh, you do?
Because
Okay.
that keep you know what? I'm like this. You keep that fire going, nobody else gonna come and try to. Because these men, I'm gonna tell you about man. People don't know. If you don't keep that spice with them and keep that going with them, and there's somebody scoop in and show them something different than you showing them, their attention gonna focus on them.
Okay.
So in order for you to keep in order for you to keep that, you got to keep it spicy. And I love
Got
spice.
to. Okay, you love
Got
spice.
to be
Okay.
spicy.
Okay, your whole
Like
kitchen,
that,
all you
like
got
that.
is spice.
I
Look,
love
well, I be
spice.
damn.
Just like
Look
this.
at this. She done went and put on something different, Groove. Okay,
Well,
turn
all right.
around for us. Let me see it. Turn around.
Is that
To the
Turn
left,
around. Let me see.
to the left, to the
Hold
left,
on.
To
to
the
the
left.
left, to the
Now
Yo,
left.
dip with it.
Now
Yo,
dip,
Razzo.
baby,
I
dip.
don't be
Come on, keep spinning.
Okay,
There
Keep
you
keep
go.
spinning.
spinning.
Keep standing. There
Turn
you
Keep
go.
around.
You're
spinning.
almost there.
Keep
You're
Spin
spinning.
almost there.
around.
Keep spinning.
so you keep it
Okay,
spicy. Keep it spicy. Let them keep them wondering. Keep them wondering, guessing. That's
Keep on
what
okay,
you do.
spinning.
Keep them wondering, guessing.
right.
What she
Okay,
gonna look like tonight? I'm
If
like
she
that.
keeps
okay,
spinning, I'll
What's her
keep
name
spinning.
right.
with
We
the
like
one with
that.
had the hair? You keep it spicy. Keep it spicy and keep them wondering. And guess what? They would never
What?
go nowhere.
They ain't going nowhere. I like that. Very good.
Nothing. They won't go
And
nowhere.
nowhere. Well, did you ever make it? Did you ever make it to the room to put on that bikini or that swimsuit? Because the guys are lusting for the swimsuit. You didn't get it. You couldn't go find it.
I got on the swimsuit, but I got a cover up on. So
That's what it is. Well, back up some. Back
Turn
up.
around a little bit.
Back up
There you
some.
go. Now rotate. Rotate.
Now spin. Now spin.
I call that rotisserie chicken. Yeah, rotate.
Come on.
Rotate.
Come on.
Okay,
Keep spinning.
I do.
you know what you're
Keep
doing.
spinning.
Okay.
I
You
do
know
be
what you're doing.
politely.
All right.
I'm politely. I'm being polite. I'm being polite.
No. Don't be
Girl,
polite.
don't be polite. Be rude as
Don't be
hell.
polite.
Be rude as
And
hell.
I'm out.
Come on. Be
Still being
belligerent.
You
polite.
got 100
Okay.
something viewers, so
All
I
right.
got to
Well,
be
Come
polite.
on.
okay.
Keep it
Very
going.
good. Very good. All right. Very good. We're gonna have part 2 edition for you next week. Hey Remy, we got about 20 more minutes. How important is it for your partner to be kinky? Go.
The best way to express it like this here. I'm a freak of the industry, okay? I like her leg under my arm or her leg under my toe. I mean, whichever position we go to, I got a king size bed, so I'm trying to hit every damn corner from sun up to sun up. So you better be a doggone freak, okay? I can't
Okay.
eat chicken every night, so we got to mix it up. When I want it, where I want it, how I want it, how you can handle it.
Okay.
Case closed.
Very
you stay
good.
your ass in that?
Very good.
Dang.
Okay.
Hey. And I'll be like that little Korean dude off The Hangover when we finish. But did you die? I'm going
Okay.
in.
I'm going in.
That's right.
Okay. How about it? Let's go to answer real quick. Answer. How important is it to have that freaky partner, brother, in your life? Go.
It is imperative. Like it is basically like breathing. It gotta happen. If it don't happen, it ain't gonna be nothing in the first place.
I was say breathing. Boy, you
It's like breathing. It's a must have.
It's a must have. Okay. Very good. Go on mute. Hey, Miss Maggie, you've been married over 3 decades. He got to be super freaky. How important is it for that man to be a kinky? Because you already know you a treat. Go.
Mhm. They say opposite attracts. And my girls are their daddy's girls. So yes, yes, I won't say no more.
Okay, yeah. Okay, good. All right.
Yes.
Well, let's
Yes.
slide right over to the booty man. How important is it, booty? Go.
It's to her best interest to be kinky. Otherwise, you're just gonna be left in the dust, man. Why get with something you can't handle?
Right.
So the kinkier the better.
That mean he eat a lot of booty.
The kinkier the better. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
Look at this booty.
You said kicking it better. Okay.
The kinkier the better. Why put yourself in a position where you're gonna get left in the dust?
Exactly. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the lady who likes to teach, learn, and watch,
Listen, learn, and
observe.
teach.
Correct.
LL.
The Trinity So let's see what she got to say. Come on and bring it, girl. Yeah.
He doesn't have to be kinky. I don't care for that at all. But he must be into water sports.
Oh God.
Splash.
Oh, wow.
Splash.
Cheating and everything.
Wow.
Swaying, yeah.
Wow.
That's
Wow.
kinky. That's kinky.
It's Aqua Boogie with it.
Hey,
Never to swim.
Aquaman ain't got nothing on. Aquaman ain't got nothing on him then.
Ain't got nothing.
That's
boy.
all right, man.
Hey,
I got
in other words, may your showers be golden while your legs are folding.
Exactly. Exactly.
I like that. I like that sermon right there, Booty. I like that sermon.
Booty ain't nothing.
Cozy, I got a snorkel.
Nice. He ain't nothing.
I got a snorkel.
Come on.
Okay. I ain't heard her go to shower in a long time.
I got a snorkel.
Boy,
Let's
that's
scoop
the
it down.
California flavor, ain't it?
Slay.
All right. What we got to do?
Gotta wait till my daughter leaves it. I'll call you later.
Coco Goddess.
I don't even see the thing. All right, here we go. All right, we got to go through this. We get Cozy, you got to go on mute when you do stuff like that, baby. All right. This is the question of the week. We got to do it. Patty Melt gave me the idea, and here it go.
Oh,
interracial dating. Who is more upset? The black woman or the white man? So we're going to get ready to crank this thing up. It's going to get juicy. We only got about
I can't wait to answer this
12 minutes, so we got to go quick
This
with
gonna
it.
be a good
All
one
right,
right here.
let's go down to the original. Coco Goddess, who do you think is more upset about it? Is it the black woman interracial dating or the white man? Go.
Actually, I'm a fan of it. I come from a diverse family. My brothers, I'm the only child drop in my family.
Okay.
So
who's more
like a little vanilla and they coffee.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Sounds good. Go on mute for me. Get a little feedback from you. Hey, Groove Line, real quick. Who's more upset about it? The black woman interracial dating or the white man? Go.
Oh, man, you asked a question and non-question. The white man. He done had a problem with that since the interracial days back in the slavery days. Back when they had Ken Norton and them playing on Mandingo and all them other movies. It ain't nothing new under the sun. You know, so but I like it now. He's get to the point where his penis got a little bit bigger now. He got a little more balls now, and he's a little more comfortable now. So he's a white man.
He's still bad though.
Yeah, I mean, he better than what he was. So you know, he
say better than what he was. Okay,
yeah.
All right, okay. Well, let's go to the Miss Mermaid down there doing it big in Duval. Who do you think in racial dating? I'm from Florida. You in Florida. I see it so much. I mean, we don't even look twice when we see couples together interracial. But who you think have the most problem with it? More upset? Is it the black woman or the white man? Go.
Right now, I don't think it's nobody right now because the white man's is coming at with black being a single woman. The white man coming at me like 100. So I don't think none of them really have a problem with it. Everybody
that don't mean he don't. I mean he want us with his white women though.
Right.
I got brothers married to white women. So you know, I'm not against it. So you know, so it's like I don't think it's really nobody.
It's open
really
season. It's kind of open season.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Okay.
Right
Good. All right. Great. All right. We got 10 more minutes. We got to go. Oh, Mr. Remy Martin, how you feel about it? You up there in Atlanta? I mean, a big city, a lot of things going on. How do you feel about it? Who's more upset about it? The black woman or the white man? Go.
For me, I date women of all nationalities, but I love my sisters. Okay. However, I would say mostly the sisters. And the reason I say that is because the mistake that a lot of black men do is you put women of other races on a pedestal as if they're better than the black woman. and you will put the black woman down with certain
That's way
stereotypes.
beyond. That's way beyond. That's way
No,
beyond
it's
that.
not way behind. It's current. It still
Come on,
takes place.
we got.
It still
Hold on,
takes
Miss
place.
Mermaid. Hold on, Miss
Hold
Mermaid. We
on.
gotta keep.
Whether
Hold
you
on, Miss
agree with
Mermaid.
it or not, sweetheart, it still takes place with a lot of women. They
Okay.
voiced this on Facebook and a lot of
Yeah.
these groups because the mistake that black men do, which they should acknowledge that a woman is a woman no matter what her race. She could be
Exactly.
good or bad. But what they do, they put certain women of other nationalities
Yep.
as if they're better than black women. And
Right.
when you constantly throwing certain stereotypes or attacks, or you just an angry black woman, or I got to deal with this when I deal with a black woman, so that's why I deal with other women. Not all black men do that,
Right.
mind you, but you still got some ignorant cats out there
Right.
that do that. I
I
think
got
as far as with white men go, they don't like it, but they got to deal with it. Some of them, it's almost become a norm. But for our
Okay.
sisters, because you got some ignorant black men, or how they voice it, or how it comes off as if you're
They don't
tearing down a
care.
black woman,
They
as
really
if
don't
she
care.
can't be better than. Again, you could disagree with it, but go through Facebook, look through those posts when they talk about those topics, and everything I'm telling you, that's what
See
you're
it
gonna
all the
see.
time, but
All
You're
right.
right.
they don't care
All right. We
anymore.
got to go. We got to move on, baby. We only got about 7 more
Well, let's
minutes.
go.
Go real quick, Anson. How you feel about it? Who's more upset, the black woman or the white man? Go.
Hands down, it's the white man because they always have a problem with every damn thing. You know what I mean? They always have a problem with something that doesn't involve them. So if they're not
Absolutely.
involved,
Absolutely.
they historically have had a problem with not being involved with something with them.
Being in charge.
So if
All
they're
right.
not
There
in
you go.
charge of something, they don't have control over the situation.
All right.
They gonna be upset about it.
Okay. Very good. All right. Get ready, Patty Melt. You're gonna be the last one. All right. Come on, Miss Maggie. Who's more
Yes.
upset? Go.
In the past, 1978, when my sister got married to the first white man in our family, it wasn't a black situation, white situation. It was a whole family situation. We had
Whoa.
families that didn't want to attend the wedding because it was an interracial marriage. Fast
Okay.
forward to 2023, it's a normal now.
All right. Very good.
It's a
All right,
normal.
Mr. Booty. Come on, Mr. Booty. Go. 6 minutes. Go.
Whoever's stuck in the Stone Age, because the bottom line is it's going to happen. It's going to continue to happen. But I think it's when it comes to, it might be the white man a little more because he's more territorial.
Yep.
And I think the women look at it from a standpoint of you degrading their status. So if I would look at it, I'd probably say get a white man a little bit of an edge.
All right. Miss Cozy TV, give it to us. Go.
Yo, I think the black women, most of us were over it, but I definitely believe the white man has more of a problem with it because of genetics and because his race is dying. So it's more of a threat to him than it is to the black race or actually any other race. Because our numbers are still, the birth rates are still going plus. The white race is their birth rate numbers are in the negative. So it's an absolute threat when they see a black man or any man of color with a white woman.
All right, very good. Let's go to the last, Miss Patty Melt, the minority on the group tonight, the lady with the tan. How you feel about it, Miss Patty Melt? Go.
Well, I think not particularly one has more problem with it than the other. I think it has to do with where you are geographically, how a person has been raised, how accepting they are of other people. For instance, the night that I was supposed to come to Odyssey with you and meet up with your crowd, my boyfriend didn't want to go because we had been there previously, and he got some
ugly looks,
swift ass looks.
Okay.
And I'm not talking just looks. I mean, they was ready to say something.
Wow.
And I'm like, why 3 women right off the bat has a problem?
Okay.
With him walking in there with me.
Okay.
Or if we walk in anywhere else, it could be a white man, or could be a white woman. Who knows?
Okay.
But I think geographics and upbringing has a lot to do with it.
Okay.
Let people love who you want to love.
Exactly. All right. We got about 3 minutes, so we're gonna get ready to close the show. I enjoyed it. It got juicy in the end. But tune in next week. We're gonna have some more steamy hot topics. I want to thank everybody for coming. Cozy TV, my main man Booty, and always Miss Maggie. Look at them things rhyming. And then we got Anson, and then we got Remy, and then we got Miss Mermaid doing it big, and my cuz Groove Line, always willing to shine, and Miss Patty Milk. I'm glad you made it on deck tonight. Yeah. And we're gonna end the family with a little something like this. This is the spot, you know what I mean, where we no, hold on. It goes like this. Life is a big bad dream. Remember that? But it never can be as bad as it seems, Miss Cozy. One day victory, booty. One day defeat. But you know what we do, Miss Maggie? We mix the bitter with the sweet, right? So when we get at the end of our rope, Anson, man, we hang on because there's always hope. I want you to always remember this, Brother Remy. This is the spot, my man, where we keep it hot. Miss Mermaid, you can spit your game, girl, like you always do, because it is no shame. Tell them how we do it, Groove Line, because that's Score Bigger Dating. Come on with this boy. Everybody knows your name. That's what I'm talking about. Also, happy birthday, belated birthday, which is with your Groove Line last weekend. I want to send shouts out to all the Leos, you know what I mean? Miss Mermaid wanted to come down and celebrate, but everything is great. She wasn't able to make it, but she's going to make something real soon. That's what she's always saying. Miss Cozy,
yes,
always
sir.
a pleasure. What are you saying?
That's right. Groove Line, you can send all of his birthday tokens to right there, $ Cozy 3E's TV.
Yeah, he should have put up his cash out. That way we can bless him.
That's
we can bless him. You know what I'm saying? We can bless him. I like that. I love it. All right,
happy birthday, bro.
Thank y'all. Man. It was good. It was very good. And I'm glad you made it on tonight, Mr. Groove. We got as we speak right now, family, we got 159 people looking at us. We kind of spreading out like the flu. You know what I'm talking about? So we're gonna see everybody back next week. Same back channel, 8:30. You know how we do it. We keep it jigging, baby. I love y'all, and we definitely see you back then. Miss Maggie, girl, keep them eyes blinking.
Yeah. Bye, y'all. Welcome to the team.
ScoreBiggerDating.com.
Who's still here? Remy, stand by your phone.
Bye, everybody. Go get your blessing.